once again, do welcome back to Curiosity Corner. If this is your first time joining us, thank you. And if you have always been watching us, we are grateful. Go ahead and kindly be liking and subscribing to our channel. I am Miss Yoboa, and as always, I'm here with...
My name is Fedi.
My name is Caleb.
Today, our focus is on financial intelligence. Before we dive in, I would want to talk about financial intelligence a bit. When we talk about financial intelligence, it's the ability to understand and manage personal or organizational financial processes. What do you think are some of the keywords or terminologies when we talk about financial intelligence?
Okay, so before I start, thank you for hosting me again. And then I think we have like 6 components that you have to know.
No, wait, 6 components that you have figured out.
Yes,
we want to hear.
With my research, I have like 6.
Okay.
So I think.
But then I think are you going to say all the 6?
Okay, so I'll say maybe like 2, and then I'll let you say the rest. So with the first one, I think is financial literacy. Before you even get the money, before you get money, you understand, you have to plan. You have to plan, and then get other,
like the budget for your
exactly.
entire.
So with the financial literacy, before you even get the money, you have to plan ahead. You understand?
So it's basically the knowledge you have on your finances.
Exactly.
So if you say plan, are you saying that, let's say that today I'm staking a lotto. I don't know whether I will win or not. So there's no plan for it.
No, you have to plan. What if it comes true?
I want to say something. I understand what he's trying to raise. He's not saying if you are going to use the money for something. The financial literacy aspect is knowing how to spend your money. So if you are going to stake lotto today, it means you've planned what you want to use that money for. That is the financial.
But I'm trying to say that
she has gone to stake something.
I don't have any plans. I don't even know whether I will win or not.
But then I know where you are heading towards to. It's like we will just come there. Maybe I'll talk about it, but let him finish with it.
Okay.
Financial literacy is basically the knowledge
so
you have about finances.
So yes. What I was saying is,
okay, go ahead.
Just plan ahead. Before you even get any money, just any money. Right now, maybe you have 4, you don't even have 2 cities, you don't have 5. So before maybe you get any money, just plan ahead. You understand? Oh, maybe I'll use this for this and this. Okay, so what planning ahead? You understand? So yeah, it's basically that. And then we have the second point, which is
I want to say something before you say whatever you want to add to what you said earlier. But then you said something about staking lotto and something. It brings us to planning and risk management. When you know
in life you have to take risk. If you don't take risk,
that is why I said risk management.
Okay.
You have to take the risk, but you have to manage it. Maybe today I want to stake bets. I will not use all the 50 cedis I have to stake the bets.
You want to stake bets?
I said maybe.
Let's say stake lotto. You bet.
No way, you
lotto. Is it your business?
Okay. So let's say today I want to stake bets, and I have
saying bet.
Will you shut up and let me
allow her, please? Let her land.
Yes. So if I want to stake bet today, I'm talking about risk management. After that, I'll come to the planning aspects. So risk management, I want to stake bet today. I know that I have only 50 cedis, and the risk means it's 50-50. It's either I'll get my money back ×2 or I will not get it at all.
All she's trying to put out there for you people to understand is that plan first.
Yeah.
Plan first. Even in risks,
you have to take the risk.
You just plan.
But then yes.
Okay, so you said you are not done.
Yeah, I'm not done. I said 2. I said I would say 2.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You said 2, right?
I just said one.
You just said one. Okay. So I'll move on to the budgeting or budget and planning. So before you already plan ahead, now you've received your money. You have to budget the money.
Yes, I
Right
agree.
now, I've given you 500 cedis. You can't be spending or going to buy food at
It's 100 cities.
food at East Legon. That place, it's expensive.
You buy a check 300 cedis.
Exactly. Mama of 500 cedis, you go to a check 300 cedis. That means
The rest of
One
the week,
casado, which
the rest of the week, come back to.
you understand? So you have to budget your money. You have to know that, oh, Charlie, I have 2,000 cedis. Now I can't be buying this dress. I have to buy this one. So me, I like
For
foods.
now.
Me, I like foods, man. It's not that I don't have money, but then
But
that's my budget. You
I get
understand?
it. I get
Okay,
it.
I want to say
Sometimes you have to do things that you are capable of, things that you are able to afford.
Exactly.
That's what you should be
I
doing.
want to say something. You said budgeting and planning, right? So right now, in the same aspects he spoke about, I want to say something about what he just said, like an illustration. Let's say someone has invited me somewhere. I know in my mind, I know that you are taking care of the bills and everything.
Okay.
So I'll be like, oh, I will not even take money. Please take your money. Take money in and out. If you are going to eat, take money. That will be
Okay,
able
so you are
to.
saying if I invite you on
Yes.
a date or something,
Yes, you have to plan. You have to plan for it.
You cannot just go
like that.
empty-handed
Then
because
you-
somebody has invited you.
What if
That's weird.
What if he says what? Okay, I will not pay again. What will you?
What
do?
will you do?
And that time too, you'll be
You
stranded.
find yourself washing for the
Charlie, you go watch
restaurant.
this, like,
Yes, and you find yourself wanting. If someone has invited you, the person say, "Oh, I'll take care of the bills." Still take your money. If you don't have fiscal cash, go and look for fiscal cash. MTN.
So where look for?
Yes, like withdraw money before you go. MTN, sometimes they can be fooling around. You do and it will look like you don't have money,
Yeah.
but then you have. So please make sure you have your own money before you go. Because if you go and then you come and call me, maybe me too, I will not have money at that time, and I'll disappoint you, and you will be there. You will wash plates in the restaurant. Maybe I'll use it for something. Yes, or maybe it would delay, and you wouldn't get it the time you really wanted to get it. So please, if you are going to buy something, you are going to Makola, this woman is saying, oh, come and buy this, come and buy. So you've planned in the house. You know
This
what
is
you are
what
going
you
to
want
buy.
to go and spend.
This is how much you have. Buy that one and leave. When you get money, you go and buy what you've seen. Don't go and do after they now call Saudi and you say, oh, please send me money for
Okay,
transportation.
so this is leading all of us to the point whereby we should actually be buying things that we can.
Yes,
Yeah.
and spend within your means.
Within your means. That's the key word. Spend within your means.
If
So that's what we are
someone
trying to
goes
say.
goes to buy Bond Street, if you want to buy it,
But you don't have.
what has happened to
No, where people even take mobile money loan to go and buy braids.
braiding?
This Ghana.
Yeah, can I say? Your
Your budget no reach. Your
Yes.
money no dey reach.
Yes.
Where you go, because
Yeah, don't do that.
it's
Okay,
really bad. And
so-
it's not like the youth pay way they do this thing.
Even grown-ups, they do. They do it.
And it's really sad because
It's really sad.
And me, I want to say something. The moment you start borrowing, it becomes a habit. You cannot stop.
You
It's
continue
like
borrowing.
no, relax. Maybe my allowance will come next week, and I've used my money to buy unnecessary items, and then I don't
You are
have
going
money
through
again.
hardships.
Yes, I'll come and borrow money from Constance. After the Constance, please, can you send me 1,000 Ghana? Constance will send me 1,000 Ghana. Next week, my money will come. If it's 2,000, I'll send 1,000 to Constance. I'll still borrow again before my money comes.
Yes.
So like, please spend within your
life.
means.
You
Borrow-
It's
borrow.
like
sir.
when you take a loan, when you go to the bank and you take a loan, abeye wude. Each time you are going through a little hardship, you would want to run to the bank and take the loan.
So
That's
what
the
are you
whole
suggesting
thing.
we should do? If we don't have the money, like at the moment, what
You should relax.
relax.
No.
Because everybody
before-
must have
relax.
plans in life.
Please let me say
So-
something.
so-
Let me say something.
okay.
Let me finish. You said, I said you shouldn't borrow.
No, I'm not saying we shouldn't borrow, but you are saying who type borrow, it will
No,
be part of
yes,
your
because
sacrifice.
if you borrow too much, this one is common. Is logic.
So you,
Look,
so the
please
thing
let me
is,
come
we
in.
can borrow, but
Let me
then
come
when
in.
she's
Relax.
learning,
Let me come in.
Relax.
Fidas is trying to say that, yeah,
You have the
she's trying
money.
to say that even when you want to go and borrow, or even when you want to go and take a loan, at a point you should be able to control yourself.
Yes.
That's all she's trying
Just
to say.
because
Control
listen,
yourself,
Control
not to go
yourself
and
when
take the loan.
yes.
yes.
Come on.
Listen to me. The instance, if you listen to me from the beginning, like from the onset, I was like, I don't like. I'm spending like maybe 2,000 cedis a month, and then I've used it to buy like a lot of things. Like I don't need those things at that moment because someone has gone to buy this and I also want to buy it. So like I don't have self-control. I don't
Okay.
have the fine.
It's not by force.
Yes. I
That's
don't. So after I've gone to borrow money from whoever I want to borrow the money from. When my allowance comes, because I cannot control myself. I don't have the intelligence in guiding my finances. I would still borrow again because like I've used it to buy unnecessary things.
Okay.
Scanasa, the money will not reach me. I'll
Right.
still say, oh Constance, if I borrow, I'll give
I'll
you.
pay. So
Eh-heh,
you there,
you
give
give
So
me
you are saying we should learn how to spend wisely.
wisely.
So that
Yes.
we won't end up borrowing.
Yes, yes.
And then
it's
it'll
part
be
of
like
the
you are
financial.
managing now, you are managing, you are
Yes.
doing management,
That's-
the normal
even that's
management
ending.
that's we do.
Yes.
So any
I
other
agree.
point?
Yes.
I agree.
Savings. I know some people. Excuse me, oh, if you're a Game Boy, please, I want to use you as an
What do you mean
example.
by Game Boy?
If you see, there are some people they take money seasonal. Those people, please.
Charlie,
Then when they get money, they just
Let me
spend
finish.
anyhow.
You see them when they get the money, it's plenty. Like so, they don't think when they are spending it. They don't think.
They don't think like how we
They
all
don't plan.
think when we get
They
money
don't
and we
plan.
are spending it.
No, I'm
No,
saying something. I'm using their
Okay,
lifestyle as an
Fidaus
example.
is trying to say that there are some people that cash out
Like big
like they
time.
have seasonal cash out.
Yes, big
That's
time.
what she's saying.
Big time. They cash out big time. So when they cash out, those times I've seen them before. Like I've seen them. They don't spend wisely. They don't budget. All what we've mentioned, they don't do it. They spend anyhow. And then they become broke. No more.
Exactly.
Please, when you get that your seasonal money,
Try
Like,
and
save.
save.
Even if you are saving 50%, you can use the other 50% to do whatever.
You there
So
not
that-
50%, but let's say you are saving 20%.
Yes.
And you are
Yes.
spending the 70%.
It-
That's
like
your
the
money.
80.
Yes.
Or maybe invest in a business. And please, when you are also investing, like invest in a business or something that will bring you money.
I have a
Money.
story to tell.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes, something that will bring you money. So when you save, it's for the future. So are there no savings? Eventual. If there is an emergency, what if your seasonal money gets finished? And after the why you seriously, you can die because you need money to fend for yourself. So that money that you are saving, you will save when you get your seasonal money. That money will save you. That is why it is called savings. It will save you later. Mhm.
Okay, so he said he have a story
So,
to tell
my boy
us.
be, this one make a talk to my boy be way go continent. He used I think 10 cedis to I think he won like 18,000, which is and then
180 million.
Exactly. There no, he get a 180 million. There no.
What
there,
happened?
No, he didn't even think about literacy.
Financial
Financial
literacy.
literacy.
He didn't think about budget and plan. He didn't think about anything. Or something. 180 million is
But
he didn't even
Thinking that he will win
Win.
again.
big time. So when Jufi and Po and Asikani,
No, who does that?
you see why I spoke about risk management.
exactly.
Take the risk, but if you've
is
cashed
really
out,
But at least he should have used maybe 6,000 out of that money to go and do
Charlie, he
whatever
didn't
he
want
wanted
big
to do.
time.
Yes.
We did 18,000, which is 180 million, right? And obviously we need more than.
oh no,
So
that one
Usually,
is
who
greed.
does that? So you don't think about your family, you don't think about anything.
They know.
That's not fair.
Wait, cut
Nobody should be doing that.
You
You
not
cannot
reach
get
himself with
money
this.
from bet taking it instantly. You stand there and use it and stake again. Are you okay?
Are you mad?
They tell you that they took risk, and now they want to take another risk.
And today we are telling them about risk management.
So we are saying that there are management in risk. You can take the risk, but you have to manage it. That's what we are saying.
Yes.
So
And
my game boys, my soccer
Bet.
game boys.
and our
These two are
fees
the
now.
Are you talking to me?
Me.
You stay.
Yes.
Hey,
Like not playing.
relax.
It's okay.
I will meet you after the
I get
session.
always give you.
I get some
Shut up.
give you.
And I think I want to end with something.
Okay.
Retirement planning.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
see, the way God created us, He created us in a way that we grow to become children again. We grow to not have enough energy. We grow to not have enough strength and resources. So please, like we are not earning anything. We are dependents. So we still try to buy things for ourselves. Do you get? So if you are working or if you are also independent, there's not every time you say you go and take something from your parents, because as they are also growing, their resources comes down, like their source of income reduces because they don't have the strength they used to have before to be working to. So they will also be saving for the future, so that in case there are no more, you will be comfortable. So please, as you are young and like you have the energy and everything, when you save, like maybe you are saving every week, you will save like 100 cedis. You use 20 cedis or 20% of the money you are saving for the week or for the month for the future. So if like maybe you grow and then you don't have, even if you don't have children, like you will still have to be in a foster home and you will still have to pay.
So you are saying that with the savings, we should also save
Save-
our savings.
Yes,
Saving your
save
savings
in your
for a
savings for
retirement
retirement, because
plan.
the savings, it can be for emergency, it can be for bankrupt or
whatever.
yes, it can be for anything.
Unknown
But that's
situations.
part of the savings where it's for retirement.
That one is for retirement
only.
only.
So that one is still part of the savings, but then that one is very important because anything can happen at all. Because it is part of those savings that you see when someone dies and leave their children. You see, when he goes to the bank, the name of their children are on their bank account or something.
The statement.
So when he dies, all those things will go to the children so that they will live comfortably when he is no more. Do you
Okay.
get? And please be paying your SNITs if you've started working. Start paying SNITs so that anything can happen. If you cannot pay for the 20, if you cannot save within your savings for retirement, you can pay for SNITs. SNITs also is just a retirement savings plan for people. It's not for only government
Okay.
workers. It's for
Okay.
all
Okay.
people. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being here.
We are trying to put out there or tell people is to save. Try and save. Try and have this financial intelligence in a way. Save and save. So in your savings, you can still go ahead and save in it for unknown situations, for unforeseeable futures. Nobody is trying to tell you how to spend your money, but we are trying to tell you to add caution when you are spending or when you are trying to leave something behind for your children. I think this is where time will permit us today to end the show. It has been the Curiosity Podcast with me, Miss Yeboah Constance. Do catch us same time next week.